Winner moves on. Losers sees their season come to an end. MLB Network brings you exclusive coverage of the winner-take-all wildcard game. It's the one-game National League wildcard playoff between the Thunder and the Cobras. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to another edition of Baseball on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, let's take a look at how these two ball clubs got to where they are.
Well, I really love these one-game wildcard matchups to kick off the postseason. Kind of tough that your season comes down to one game after such a grinding season, but what's better than a winner-go-home game, especially when that's the case for both teams? Should be a lot of fun to watch.
The old holdout purists may scoff, but I got to tell you, this is as exciting as it gets, folks. One game to decide who moves on. It's the wildcard playoff on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. David Lund gets the nod here at home for the National League wildcard game. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
In now, Brian Cannon, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
First pitch, 7-0
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Wise is under this one. And he puts it away for the first out.
Batting second, the center fielder. Saul Worthy.
Ready now, Saul Worthy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now pitch on the way. Short, hit hard. Scooped up. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first because the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
And this is the kind of play that makes a manager go a little bit nuts. It's only the second batter of the entire game, and his defense is throwing the ball around already. I'm sure he's hoping that error isn't a sign of things to come.
Now at the plate, Andrew Arellano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Throw over to the bag. First pitch on its way. In there, now the throw. Not in time as he steals second. When a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on show track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Batting first, the catcher, Mike Hayes.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Hayes. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh.
1-0. Here it is. Worthing stands at second with 2 gone. Is put in play to the right side of the infield.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Smoke toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. And not in time as the run scores. Well, as show track will demonstrate here, the result of that play may have been much different if not for the great speed. He was pumping his arms, chugging the legs the whole way, and made it just in time to score the run. Into the box now, Scott Jordan. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Jordan is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground, he has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And there's a base hit on the line.
He doubled up on the heater right there. The first one he blew right by him. Second one, timing was on point, and he was able to get a hit.
At the plate, Randall Magog, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Comes set, the 0-1. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball.
When it rains, it pours sometimes, and it's a downpour right now. First an error and now a pass ball. They really need to clean it up and start taking care of the baseball.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Here it is. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2 and 2.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
The set and the 2-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Ripped down the first base line. Well, this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. So 1 run here on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 men left stranded. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Thunder lead this one 1-0. Antoine Fong is on the mound for the visitors in this NL wildcard matchup. What's your take on him, Dan?
This will be interesting. This guy won the NL Cy Young Award last year. He's a solid pitcher, man. One of the things he does, he throws the ball into the strike zone, and he's not afraid of contact. Solid pitcher.
Standing in, King Giles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
King Giles.
And now pitch on the way. Windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Hit down the line at first. The 0-2 once more. This is in the air out to right field. Valito moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Batting second, the second baseman, Greg English.
Now batting, Greg English. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Into the box, Buford Christian. Here comes the first pitch. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just a tick behind for a strike. Liner in there for a base hit.
A little 2-out lightning right there, Dan, in the first inning. Let's see if the cleanup hitter's got anything in store.
Boy, it looked like such an easy and a promising easy inning for the pitcher. Now he has to deal with the Thunder, the cleanup hitter coming up.
Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Landry. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. The 0-2 home.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Two out with a man at first. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Thunder on top 1-0. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Adrian Esparza. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. Esparza is most often considered a third baseman, but he's actually playing shortstop for his club in this one.
Yeah, this would usually scare me a little bit. Third base being such a reactionary position, then going over to short and that being more of a rhythm and timing, creating footwork towards first base. Might have a little bit more time, but the way the shifts have been employed in today's game, he occasionally touches shortstop. He occasionally touches second base, so I don't think this is a stretch.
Reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting it, the right fielder, A.J. Valito.
Digging in, A.J. Valito. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Nope. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Oh, up around the chin there, 2-0. And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
The 2-1 home. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Antoine Fong is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there, 1-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And that misses 2-2.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Popped up. McIntosh is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the bottom of the second. The Thunder are out in front here, 1-0. Leading off the inning, Brad Benton, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Fong is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty D, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. And that's the first out.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Michael Wright.
Into the box now, Michael Wright. First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball foul down the left side. Bases are empty, one man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at-bat.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him a chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
At the plate now, Jason McIntosh. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's got it. They'll whip this one first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Brian Hannon. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Brian Hannon.
First pitch on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Hannon, originally from the state of Alabama. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Now trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was heading to count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
So now to the plate, Saul Worthing. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. One ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Hey, that's a nice job by the batter right there. Left-handed batter going down the third base line. You don't see that happen too often. A lot of things have to go right. And with the third baseman playing off the line, whew, that's a nice job of hitting right there.
Andrew Arellano is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in. Runner at first here, one man out. And again a throw, and the runner back. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. A 1-1 home. It swung on and missed for strike number 2. Fouled away. Runners on first with one down. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And a dive, but he's back. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Giles comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
The catcher, number 2.
Now at the plate, Mike Hayes. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
And the runner will get back standing. First offering on its way. And that misses low and away, ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
The 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the stretch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And the runner back in standing. Fouled off. Runner on first with 2 away. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Richard Wise, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Richard Wise.
First pitch coming, here it is. Starts him out with the slider for a strike. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home.
Ball, that's out.
Not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Boy, look at that thing dart. It's full now, 3-2. And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, David Lund.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, David Lund. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
One and one. Bases are empty, one man out. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Fouled off. The 2-2. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Left fielder, King Giles.
Standing in now, King Giles, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. Ready with the 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there, and there's out number 2.
Number 2, second baseman, Greg English.
Striding in, Greg English, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitches way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And that'll miss up and in ball 2.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
Popped him up. Mad Dog and foul ground. And the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Scott Jordan. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like the pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters, and go grab some bench.
To the plate now, Randall Mad Dog, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Into the box now, Adrian Esparza, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Buford Christian. First pitch coming, here it is. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Trouble averted here as this is tapped out in front of the mound. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Hey, I can only take you inside the mind of the batter right here. Had a lot of swinging bunts in my day. As soon as that ball hits the dirt in front of you, you are getting it down the first baseline. When you smell a knock, I don't care what it looks like, you are getting it down the line.
At the plate, Kevin Landry, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Landry, originally from Mississippi. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pitch out, nothing doing. over to first. Runners back. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Sinker. 3-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. Nobody out, runner on first. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
So digging in now, Brad Benton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but one pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
None out, runners at first and second. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2-1 pitch is a sinker, swung on and missed. 2-2. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. And he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
First and second here with nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box, Michael Wright, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's 1-1. One and one, here it is. First and second now, 1 man out. Fouled away. Too often looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
So now to the plate, Jason McIntosh. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready to go in the top of the 5th. Digging in is the outfielder, A.J. Valido. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, number 1.
Now in the box, Antoine Fong. First pitch coming, here it is. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Sliders in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Lays off 2-2 now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Here now the 2-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
This is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective, and that's exactly what he did right there.
Standing in now, Brian Cannon. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Fouled off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Full count now, 3-2. Saul Worthing would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 2 out, nobody on. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Digging in once again, Saul Worthing. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Now the 1-0 goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Stepping in now, Andrew Arellano as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up the chute again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
Well, that's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point, Hugh. I think a lot of times hitters go up there trying to do a little bit too much. Sometimes you just have to go ahead and hit the ball where it's pitched, and a good job, and a run batted in.
To the plate now, Mike Hayes. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game.
You simply cannot offer a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
Ed Robinson takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Ed Robinson.
At the plate now, Scott Jordan, as he'll take a look at ball one. Liner in there for a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Well, that run won't be charged against him, but he's still disappointed. His job is to shut the door down when they call on him, and he just couldn't get it done there.
Into the box now, Randall Mad Dog, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the 0-1 down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 4 runs here in this half inning. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Back down 2-2.
Count remains 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Benton's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors and a runner left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Thunder lead it 5-0.
For the Cobras, the center fielder, Richard Wise.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-1. Count 1-0.
The 1-0. 1-1 the count now. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
Manny Milton will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Ball and no strikes. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. One and 2 now. And it's fouled away. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He pulls this one into right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
You don't see that too often. You starting to get in swing mode and you start fouling off multiple pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag with that throw. Nice job by the offensive player to get himself a base hit.
Stepping in, King Giles. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Outside, 3-0 now. Greg English is on deck. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Misses with that one for ball 4, so that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind an account like that, though.
Stepping into the box, Greg English. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1.
big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
A 1-0 delivery. Popped him up. Esparza has a play. 2 down.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Buford Christian.
Standing in, Buford Christian, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Ball 1, taken just off the inside. Here comes the 1-0.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Lifted in the air out to right. Valido is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Dean Buck takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in the switch hitter, Adrian Esparza. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Esparza.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 2-1 home.
Inside, ball 3.
A.J. Valido waits on deck. The 3-1. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now to the plate, A.J. Valido. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Here it comes on 0-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Into the box, Antoine Farr, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Ready for another chance? Kevin Landry. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Inside ball.
1-2 now.
2 strikes.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Fly ball out toward left center field. Arellano arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now back, first baseman, Brad Benton.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brad Benton. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Right.
At the plate, Michael Wright. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. No hits to this point. Now the 1-0 is a sinker that gets a swinging strike.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Brian Hannon. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
first pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And now a pitch on the way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's the first out.
The center fielder, number 8, Saul Worthing.
Stepping in, Saul Worthing. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, that's pitch out.
The 1-0.
That's ball 2. 2-0.
1 out, nobody on. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hit.
So striding in, Andrew Arellano. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. The 1-1.
That's ball 2.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Runners on first with 1 down. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Count remains full. The next 3-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. And a ball pop foul to the right side, out of play. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now back, catcher, Mike Hayes.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Hayes. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
The 0-1. Hot shot down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the stretch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning, correct.
Digging in now, Jason McIntosh. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Worthing has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
The batter, the center fielder, Richard Wise.
Now at the plate, Richard Wise, 0-for-2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. Arellano is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The pitcher, number 60,
Kevin Nagy will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. The bouncer to the left side, scooped up, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Jordan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in, Scott Jordan, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Scott Jordan.
Now here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now back, the first baseman, Randall Magdog.
So striding forward now, Randall Magdog. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Two and one after the foul ball there. Now here it comes. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Now the pitch. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
The hitter was dug in looking for something to hit, but he would have needed a telephone pole to hit that thing way out of the zone.
Stepping into the box, Adrian Esparza, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1.
Nope, that's down.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. In the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. The 2-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count, you send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Stepping in now, A.J. Valido, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And there's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, King Giles. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
That's a ball.
The 1-0 home.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
High in the air out to center field. Worthing is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now back, second baseman, Greg English.
So stepping in, Greg English. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's dead center for strike one.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
This is line to left, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Obviously, as a pitcher, he wants to finish what he started. But when you have that pitch count north of 115 pitches, you have to be concerned about his health and the wear and tear on his arm. Might have to take him out of this one really soon.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Billy Gant will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Corey Esparza will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 7, Corey Esparza.
So now to the plate, Buford Christian gets a small piece near the plate. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The catcher, number 8, Kevin Landry.
Digging in, Kevin Landry, runner in scoring position with Sugan. From the belt, kicks and deals. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he misses again, ball 3. Good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 9th inning coming up. The Thunder are out on top, 5-0. Jason Lee enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. set to start the ninth in this one. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Corey Esparza. First offering on its way. Fouled off. Set with the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Nope. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
To the plate now, Brian Cannon. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Fastball just inside. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Saul Worthing is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 is in off the plate. And it's fouled away. The 2-1 home. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. The 2-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that was perhaps bay bound, but instead it's a long foul ball. Fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ryan Greenberg is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Greenberg. first baseman, Brad Benson.
Here's the first pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center as they get on the scoreboard here. It's 5-1.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Standing in now, Michael Wright. This will get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1. Shoots this one over to first. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Jason McIntosh. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
That is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire, but what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
At the plate now, Richard Wise, and he takes ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. And a fly ball. And this should do it. Esparza is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.
And these wild card games are hard enough as your entire season rests on 9 innings of baseball. But they put aside all the distractions that come with playing on the road and handled their business. Now it's on to the division series, 1 step closer to the World Series title.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I was impressed by this outing, no doubt. The numbers don't lie. 7 1/3, very solid innings. And when you do that, you give your team a good chance to win a ball game.
So for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. The postseason is in full swing, folks. You've been watching the National League wildcard game.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the home team, 1 run on 6 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.